guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I wanted to show you guys this look, how to get this like summer, like bronzy, glowy, but natural as natural can get look. I've seen Jordyn Woods do this, I've seen Heather Sanders do this look, and I've also seen like Kim Kardashian and a few other people do a look like this, and I was really like intrigued and I was like, oh, that's like a bomb look right there, and I wanted to try it. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, how I got this look, and how I made it look the way it does, because it does look very natural but it's a full beat. So if you guys want to see how I did this, make sure you guys keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe before leaving if you haven't already. Welcome to the family, and let's get into it. Okay, so now that I pretty much have everything curled, I'm just gonna go and take some oil and run it through my fingers just to kind of like break the curls apart, because I would never leave my curls like this. I think that's ugly. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of oil in my hand, start at the bottom and just kind of break them apart. So it kind of gives you more of like a voluminous, like, see, something like that versus just this basic thing like this. So we're gonna move on to brows. I think I'm gonna do my brows off camera and then come back, because brows, nothing new. You guys have seen my brows a million times. So I'm gonna go do my brows off camera and then I'm gonna come back and we'll get into it. So I've been like looking at like Jordyn Woods and like how she does her makeup and stuff like that, and there was like one particular picture, I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen it. Basically the picture and she's like super bronzy and glowy. I want to try and recreate that look. I kind of want to do that, not necessarily like recreate it, but more so of like the bronziness and like just the glowiness and like the brown of the skin. So I want to do that. So I think I'm gonna start off with skin first, just because my eyes is going to be very basic, very simple. I'm going to go in with my primer. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. This has easily become like a staple in my makeup. Like, I feel like I can't do my makeup without it. This is like my favorite primer, and I'm almost out of this primer. You guys see this on my forehead? These little bumps? I don't know what the heck that's about, but I don't like it. But I never run out of primer. I don't know, but that primer is bomb. It's starting to become like my favorite primer. On top of that, I'm just going to go in with my Farsali Skin Tune Blur. This stuff is so good. I only like to use it like in my T-zone, because that's basically where you can see the best results at when you're like blurring your skin basically. But yeah, this stuff with the combination of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer is so good. So I basically just like pat this into my skin. I try not to rub too much because I want it to like be a layer on top of my skin to help with my pores. So yeah, but this stuff is so good and it smells bomb. So if you haven't tried it, make sure you guys go check it out. So today my plans is I'm going to the fair with both of my sister-in-laws. We're gonna go to the fair today, the San Diego fair. It's almost over, but I have some tickets, so we're gonna go to the fair. And I also have to go see my husband. He has like an event at work today, so I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna go to the fair. I'm so excited because I'm gonna take a lot of pictures. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go follow me on Instagram, so when I upload my pictures you can go like them, okay? I'm gonna do some color correcting first. So I'm gonna just go in with my Fenty Beauty concealer. I put some on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to apply that just to the parts of my face that need a little extra coverage. I've been doing this step a lot lately and I really like the way that it comes out. So I'm just applying a little bit of that concealer just to the spots of my face that I feel like need a little bit more coverage before I apply my foundation. So yeah. what did I wanted to talk to you guys about something. What was it? Oh, so I took my, you guys know I went to school for cosmetology, and I took my state board test last Monday. I took my state board test, and I was so nervous to take my state board test, which is crazy. For like a year, I procrastinated on taking it because my anxiety literally like got the best of me. And it might be so weird to say, but it really did. So I never end up taking it. I just kept putting it off and putting it off. So I finally went to take it on Monday, and I passed my practical, which is like the hands-on portion. I passed that with the 86%. I needed a 75% for both of them to pass on the written and the practical. So the practical I passed with the 86%, and the written I failed it with a 72%. So I literally missed it by 3 questions, but you know, that's okay. It's just gonna make a better story for when I get my license. I was kind of sad at first, but it's okay. Things happen. Now I'm just making sure all of that's like blended in. So I'm going to reapply it to take it. The good thing is I don't have to take both portions again. I just need to take the part that I failed. I be struggling when it comes to taking tests. Like the practical part I can do, but when it comes to the written exam, I'm always struggling. Like it never fails. For foundation, I went in with the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm in the shade Tahoe. So I'm just gonna take my sponge and just pat that in. I love this foundation. No matter what time of year it is, this foundation is always like so good. It works perfectly on my skin. It never gives me any problems. So I'm obsessed with this foundation. I'm just going to make sure that's blended in. Look at that. Doesn't that just look so flawless? I'm obsessed. So I'm just going to blend all of that in. So yeah, I have to retake it, and it's okay. At first I was really sad about I was really sad that I failed it. Like, not that I failed it, but I failed it by 3 points. Like, I feel like I would have preferred to like bomb the test and not do a good job at all than to fail it and only miss it by 3, because I really beat myself up about that. But you know, things happen, life happens. So I'm just gonna go retake it. I've been studying. Like every night I just like study on my phone and like take the test on my phone. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M438 brush, and I'm gonna take my my Huda Beauty Tantour. I'm in the shade medium, and I'm going to basically, you know, just chisel my cheeks or whatever. I've been really trying to like get into, you know, working more on my base and making my base look a little bit more flawless, but I don't really know, so I'm really trying. I also want to try some new products, so if you guys have any recommendations on products that you guys want me to try, make sure you guys comment down below and let me know, and I'll definitely go pick those up, because I want to try some new products. But since I started working at Sephora, I haven't really been in the loop with like what's new and what's out. So if you guys want me to review more products or like use new products on my channel, definitely let me know. I know that that Marc Jacobs just came out with that new like bronzer, so I definitely want to try that out. So yeah, let me know. So I'm just gonna take this everywhere. You guys know I like my lips to look a little bit bigger, so I'm basically just applying that all around my mouth. See, I just made my lips look a little bit more fuller, so yeah. And I'm just gonna take my napkin and wipe it off. But yeah, so I took my test, and I'm super happy that I took it, because my anxiety was really getting the best of me. So I'm happy that I ended up taking it. Have you guys ever gotten like anxiety about a test or something? Like, I don't know what it is and why I get anxiety about test taking, because if you fail, you could just take it again. But I don't know. I just don't like failing, and I don't like being like under pressure and having like anxiety and stuff like that. So I think that's what like basically was scaring me to take it, is I didn't want to fail. Like, I was embarrassed to fail. But I'm happy that I took it, and I can always retake it. I really want to like start doing better content. I just don't know what to film. Like, I'm really just chatting right now. I'm talking to myself out loud, obviously, but I'm also talking to you guys. I really want to start like doing more content. I just don't know what more content means, if that makes sense. So if you guys have any like content ideas, like it could be anything fashion related, it can be vlogs, it can be reviews, it can be any sort of video that you guys think that I would like to do. If you guys have anything in mind, make sure you guys let me know, because I'm really struggling with trying to find new content all the time and like be original. That's like the hard part, because it's easy to like, you know, find something that somebody else has done and redo that, but it's hard trying to be original on YouTube. So if you guys have any ideas on what you guys want to see from me, make sure you guys comment down below and let me know. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with my Becca Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Caramel, or Caramel, however you say it. I love this concealer. It's so brightening, but it's also like very, very thick and full coverage. So I'm really obsessed with this concealer. I love it so much. If you haven't tried it, definitely check it out. It's a bomb concealer. I'm getting ready to go see my man. I haven't seen him in like 3 or 4 days. We might have to pull over, you know, around the corner real quick, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I get to go to his job today and see him, and then I'm gonna hang out with my sisters for the rest of the day today. So I think I'm gonna take this one and blend out my concealer. I don't know where I got this sponge from. I do not think it is a beauty blender, but when I worked at Sephora, I got it in gratis. Or best, it's like gratis, but this gratis is equivalent to PR. So I got it in like my gratis bag, and it wasn't from Beauty Blender, so I'm not sure, but I also don't remember the name of the company either. And it's a little harder than the Beauty Blender, but I mean, it still works. This concealer is bomb. It's like my favorite concealer, honestly. Like, look at that. Look at my nose. It gives me like the perfect highlight. Look at that concealer. Isn't that so, oh, it's just good. It's just bomb. To set everything in place, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Pound Cake, and I'm going to take that on the same sponge. So I like to take it and then tap it in my hand just to make sure that it's all even. Oh my god, look at that. It's so good. I'm telling you, if you guys have not tried this powder, like, it's fire. You need to try it. It's so good. Like, look at that. It looks so smooth. This powder is amazing. It's so bomb. It literally looks like a filter on my eyes. Like, it looks so good. Every single time I use this powder, I'm never disappointed. Definitely gonna be hot today. I'm gonna be out all day long. So I'm gonna try to add quite a bit of powder to my face. Ugh. I always stop using this powder and then I use it again and I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. Because this powder is bomb. Like, it literally looks like a filter. Like, my skin looks so smooth. Like, it looks so bomb. I don't know why I always stop using this powder, and I'm almost out. That's how I know it's a good powder. I never run out of powder. The only powder I've ever ran out of is my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra powder right here under my chin and on my smile lines, just because I tend to crease a little bit more in that area. And then I'm gonna be at the fair and all this stuff, so I know I look crazy, but it's okay. I'm gonna try this brush to use as a contour, but I don't think it's gonna work, but let's see. This is a number 92 brush from Sephora. I don't think I like it. But what you do to one side, you gotta do to the other, so. It's not bad, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not bad. It'll work. For eyes, I'm going to be using my Morphe 350 palette. I have been having this palette for years, but I think it has some good shades in it. It's very like brownish neutral shades and neutral colors, so I'm going to be using that. I think I'm going to go in with this shade and this shade and this shade. I think I'm going to mix those two colors together, and I'm going to apply that into my crease. This is a pretty color. Yeah, especially mixing those two together. I think that was a good idea. And I'm just blending out the edges, making sure everything is good. Yeah, that's pretty. So I'm just like stamping it in, and then I'm gonna go in and blend it out. I'm turning you guys this way. The brush I just used, I don't know if I told you guys, but it was the M518 brush, and then this one is the M452 brush, and I'm going to use this in my lower lash line. Making sure to connect those two outer colors together, the outer corners. Yeah. I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to pat that on like the center part of my eye. Yeah, like that. Just because I want a very like matte look, but I didn't want to leave my eyes too bare. Yeah, that's pretty. Before we do anything else, I'm going to set my face using the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. I think it is like my favorite setting spray on the planet. Like, I don't think there's any setting spray out there that can top this. And it's inexpensive. I'm not going to be applying lashes today just because I like the look the way it is. So I'm going to use my lash curler and just apply some mascara. But before I do that, I'm going to go in with my Grande Lash Serum. And I'm going to apply this to my lashes, to the line of my lashes. This is going to help my lashes grow, so that way when I want to wear my natural lashes, it's not like I actually have some lashes. So I'm just going to apply this Grande Lash Serum. You can get this at Sephora, and it works wonders. It's so bomb. You can use it on your eyes or even on your eyebrows. I'm starting to really like my natural lashes, like without any like falsies. I don't know, I just think it just looks so pretty. So if you notice, I haven't really been wearing a lot of lashes lately, and that's why I just like my eyes without lashes right now. I'm just in this phase where I'm like, I don't want lashes, I just want to wear my natural hair, my natural lashes. So yeah. For lips, I'm gonna go in with the lip pencil in the shade Nutmeg, and I'm gonna outline my lips. I actually like it like this. This is cute. I was gonna put like a gloss on in the center, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I like it like this. For highlight today, I'm gonna go in with my Becca Champagne Pop Jaclyn Hill palette, well, highlighter, and I'm gonna take that on a Morphe R40 brush. It's such a pretty highlighter. Oh, look at that. I feel like when I be putting highlighter on, like I become a new bitch. Like, who is she? Who is she with highlighter, okay? Like, you can't tell me nothing when I put highlighter on. I be like, don't talk to me if you're not wearing highlight, period. Period. If you don't like highlight, if you don't wear highlight and it's not your favorite step in your makeup routine, don't talk to me. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, this highlight is popping, okay? Popping. Do the same thing over here. Fire. I don't understand how people can just like not like highlighter, like, or how they can like skip highlighter in their makeup routine. Girl, if I skip highlighter in my makeup routine, I feel like my routine is incomplete, honestly. I I guess I'll do a little bit of blush. This is the NARS Orgasm Blush. And I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's cool. That's cute. And I'm gonna spray my face one more time. One last time. Alright guys, well that's gonna be the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me hair and makeup edition. I wanted to really try this look out and I really like it. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I should add a gloss. What do you guys think? I think I should add, one second. I think I'm gonna add a gloss just because I feel like it might bring the look together a little bit more. Like a very light gloss. I don't know. That's still cute either way. But yeah, so I tried this look out, tried to follow Jordyn Woods makeup look, and I think it came out super cute. I'm obsessed with my hair, with my little bandeau top, and the fact that my skin is like so bronzy and like brown and glowy. I'm really digging it and I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys want to see the pictures and how I style this look with an outfit, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at alexis.cjones. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and let me know some video ideas you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.